Hi guys, hey, I'm Julie, Aqua Jeep Girl. I wanted to do a quick YouTube video for you guys, and as you know, my YouTube has not been my strong suit. I'm really going to try to do better with you guys. But I wanted to introduce you formally to Indominus JT. So this is our new Gladiator. Technically, I guess it belongs to my husband, but I have been known to borrow it on occasion. It is, currently I'm helping my husband adjust the steering on this. The PSC hydro assist steering that came on it, the clamp, the bolts broke off that were holding the clamp onto the tie rod on this. Now this Jeep came with like pretty much every upgrade imaginable. I'll put a list in the comments in case anybody's really specifically curious about it. But the only issue we've had right now is getting the steering dialed in. The clamp has been moving around and the clamp bolts actually broke, so we have a new one going on right now. And as you can see, I'm doing my part to help with the adjusting of the steering currently. Just adjusting the steering all the way dry where he says. Now last time I did this, he yelled at me. So we'll see how this one goes. The man, the myth, the legend, the owner of Indominus JT, this is my husband Matt under here. He is adjusting the clamp, as you can see.
See if I get this right.
It's a lot of work to adjust it, but a lot of work to move this steering on these 42-inch tires and these gigantic axles and this very heavy rig that we are driving. So this is our current project, but it's really the only thing that's needed any adjusting since we bought it a week and a half ago. Okay, so here is a quick video of the interior. One thing I absolutely love that the previous owner did is he got the dash, can you see? Matched to the gobi color rather than the red that comes standard on the Rubicon. Not a fan of the red, but as you can see, this is a Rubicon. Leather seats, and apparently they're heated, I'm told, as well. Haven't been here long enough to know all that, but evidently they are heated seats. They've got the actual electronic lockers, which we're new with, because mine is a sport, and mine has ARB lockers on it now, and this does have ARB lockers as well, but it's a Rubicon. It's got a little bit different dash. It also has a larger screen upgrade, which is quite nice. Heated seats, heated steering wheel, leather interior. We've already gotten our first modification, which is the Bestop Sunrider for hardtop for this Gladiator, and it is an amazing upgrade. So much fun. I love mine on my JLU, and he is loving his on his JT. This is a 2020, so it's newer than mine as well. Mine is 2018, and mine has had our kids in it for a couple years now, and his he's just getting used to the children. So it's still relatively clean in here. Not too bad for our kids being in it a lot last week. Some other upgrades that this rig has on it already. It's got this wonderful Moto-built body armor on it, kick plate, I think is what they call it. It comes with the standard rock rails. That's probably the next upgrade we will do, is switching it out for more stout sliders. My husband's taken to decorating it already. You can see he's added a few dinosaurs. He's added a new sticker name, Indominus, for it. But it has the Highline fenders. It's got the American Adventure Labs kit on it with the light and the brace to support it. Still, even with that, if you can see how high the bump stops are set on this, there's limited travel because of these fenders, and I think eventually we're going to remove these and get ones that get a little bit more clearance. We are running 42-inch Nittos on here. Now these are the Nitto Trail Grapplers, and they are super heavy and super big. Ironically, he has the Avenger beadlock wheels, which are the same wheels I have on my JL. You can see he's running the Yukon hubs on here as well, and he has the Apex rapid precision release valves. Now the axles have been upgraded as well. These are the Fusion 10s. I'm not sure how great of a picture I can get of this for you guys to show you, but it came with a full steering setup. As you can see, this is certainly not stock steering. He has the PSC full bore hydro assist steering on here as well. So as you can see, these axles are seriously beefy and are going to give us a lot of strength and protection on off-road and on, for that matter. We have the Genright front and rear bumper with a Warren VR winch on it as well. Is it a 10? Yeah, 10S winch on that as well. Everything is color-coded, color matched to the gobi color on this rig as well. So here's a better shot of the tires and wheels and the body. And as we mentioned before, it's gobi. It used to be called gobi-rito, so if you feel as though you've seen this rig before, you have. That's what it's been known as for the last couple years. It is also running the Krawler suspension, which cleverly has been painted in that cool green color. So we've got Krawler long arm suspension kit on here. 2.625 racing shocks from that. It's got coilovers in the front. In the rear, it has standard shock setup and spring setup. It has amazing articulation off-road. And as you can see how beefy those axles are, it certainly wheels like a beast. You'll notice the bed of this Gladiator is shorter than most. It has been bobbed a solid foot, which is one of the reasons we chose it, because it has much better angles with a bobbed bed for wheeling. Still waiting on the permanent license plate to come in, but as you can see, it's a beautiful Genright rear bumper as well. It is really just a beautifully built Jeep Gladiator. We're super happy with it, and hopefully my husband doesn't decide to do too many other things to it, because we're a little bit broke. But we love it, and we are so excited to own it and wheel it and plan to take really good care of it. All right, thanks so much for hanging in there with me. I just gave you a little bit of an overview on Indominus here, our new Gladiator. And I'll put a couple video clips here at the end of our YouTube for you to see how this big guy handled Sand Hollow as Trail Hero this last week. It was an awesome time. I think the footage is mostly from Milt's Mile and from, what was the other trail? Oh, Papa Smurf, the new trail out there. Had Smurfette in the middle of it and lots of fun obstacles to climb. And this beast did a great job climbing all of it. So it flexes great, it handles great, it's got great articulation, and we're looking forward to a lot more opportunities to get out and try it on the trail. Thanks so much for tuning in. Please subscribe, like, and comment. If you have any questions about it, please put them in the comments and I will get back to you. Thanks so much. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Look at that shimmy shake. There you go, rear's coming up, front falling, just like a Gladiator beast. All right, give me a little driver. I want your driver tire, faster. I want your driver tire right here. The driver tire right here. A little back this way, okay. Driver tire, lockers go this way. Lockers, momentum.
Very good, good line. Little passenger bin. Oh yeah, you're grabbing up there. Good, go. Yep, there you go. Now come driver, good job.
That ramp for your driver tire. Hey you! I want you. Oh, it's there. I was like, I see you operating, I see you with the handle. Yeah.